Hey guys, welcome back to False Pivot, where we reframe, refocus, and rise and pivot to transform our goals into reality. And today will be no different. Welcome back. So, most of you already know that I am a recruiter in the healthcare industry, and I've been a recruiter for a little over 15 years. I specialize in working with hospitals, connecting candidates with hospitals to fill key positions. I'm mainly specialized in the nursing area on the director's level. So we're talking OR directors, ER directors, med surg directors, ICU, the whole gamut on the nursing level. I also specialize, though, secondary with non clinical positions, such as the CEOs, chief financial officers, health information management directors. So I run the whole gamut in the hospital setting, but mainly on the nursing level. The other thing I want to let you know is what I'm going to do today is share with you two positions that are available. They're both human resources directors, but they've kind of changed the name, I guess, to kind of make it a little softer or more inclusive. It's now, instead of HR directors or human resources, they now call it Director of People Services. So I have two positions that I'm going to share with you. And if you are on the market and if you have these qualifications, I would love to discuss these opportunities with you in more detail, okay? Aside from that, what I'm going to start doing also is I know a lot of you are on the job market. You're looking for an opportunity or you're interviewing and you really don't know. You may need some assistance on how to interview, on where are the jobs, on what am I good at, or this is what my specialty is. Do you have any openings? Now, again, I specialize in mainly hospital settings. I do partner and I do know other recruiters who specialize actually in the food and beverage area, maybe manufacturing, some in on the financial side, and some that are in the gas, oil and gas. So I am connected with other recruiters. So if you are in those industries and you need assistance, I would gladly try to connect you to those spaces. But right now, let's get to these two positions that are both Director of People Services. And it's not a nursing degree. All you need is a degree, though. We have to have the bachelor's degree and we have to have the experience. And I'm going to share with you what the needs are. If you feel that you qualify, you can connect with me. I'm going to provide my email address. We'll then talk about money. I don't want to talk about money now. I want to talk about all of those things that are important to you as far as the location, the salary. We'll talk about the day-to-day operations as well. But both of these positions, one's going to be the West Coast, and the other's going to be Midwest. Both of these will be directors of people services. They both report to the chief executive officer. Both of these positions will be a part of LifePoint. LifePoint is one of those large organizations like your CHS, which is Community Health System, Tenet, Stewart, HMA, CHS. So LifePoint is like one of those larger healthcare systems. So there's over 80 hospitals around the country, very stable environment. Both of these positions, they normally hire from within, but there's no internal candidate qualified. And I always like to find that out, because one thing that irks me is if I'm working a job order for a client and they have an internal candidate that's qualified, and I've run the gamut and I've submitted some great candidates, and all of a sudden an internal candidate pops up because they're interested now, because they see other people that are interested in it. But both of these positions, there's no internal candidate interested nor qualified. So with that being said, for both of these positions, we are looking for someone who has at least 2 years of hospital experience, preferably. If you don't have hospital experience, but you have an extensive amount of human resources experience in other areas, I still would consider you and would like to talk with you, because I can easily have a conversation with my client to share with them the qualifications that you do have aside from having the hospital experience. So that's not really a deal breaker. That's a would like to have. So they would like to have at least 2 years of hospital experience, if not more than that. They do need a graduate from an accredited college or university. They must possess strong knowledge of laws and regulations related to human resources. Both of these positions, okay? These are certifications that they would like the candidate to have now, but if they don't, they would have to acquire that within 30 to 60 days of being hired. They want the SHRM, which is the SHRM certification, and the PHR. They also want, they would like a master's degree. That's not a requirement, that's a preferred. They do have to have a bachelor's degree, okay? Both of these positions will have a generalist, and there's 2 or 3 others that will report to this human resources director. Again, one's in the West Coast, one's Midwest Coast. I want to share, I will say the salaries are both above 6 figures for the right candidate, and we'll go in more detail as far as the actual salary. So those are the 2 positions that I want to share with you right now. I didn't give you a lot of in-depth information, just enough. If you qualify, inbox me. I got my email here below. If you can email me with your phone number, I will give you a call and we can talk in more detail about this position. Also, don't forget, if you are on the job market and you need assistance on getting prepped for an interview, if you've already got an interview scheduled, or if you are getting ready to get on the job market and you need some help, you don't know how to submit your resume, or you don't really know how to prepare to interview, or you really don't know much about it because you're new to getting out there, right? Inbox me, let me connect with you, and I want to help you. I want to help you get this job that you're looking for. I want to get you to where you feel more comfortable getting out there into the workforce, because let me tell you, it can be a little scary when you get out there and you start interviewing, especially if you've never been on the job market before, or if you haven't been on the job market in a long time. Okay, that's what I do. I enjoy it. Connect with me so that we can get you started. Again, those are the 2 jobs that I want to talk with you about today. I'm going to start giving you more job orders that I'm actually working on in case you just so happen to qualify. I would love to chat with you and present you to my clients so that I can get you in with a great facility. Most of these jobs, guys, that I'm working on, they have the best benefits. They have PTO. They have 1 to 2 weeks vacation starting out. Some of the best healthcare benefits you can actually imagine. Definitely growth potential at all levels, and a lot of support, a lot of great support. So with that being said, guys, I hope this helped you out today. I hope to hear from you. And as always, go be a boss and pivot.